Hey, what's up everyone? I'm SuperSonicJB, welcome back to more Resident Evil Requiem. PlayStation 5. So last time we continued playing through more of the game's story and we explored the arc here with both Leon and Grace and we took on Hunk and all that and killed a bunch of lickers and just explored more of this area. And I'll continue on, and well it's time guys. We take on the final boss in today's episode and beating the game, so we're gonna go and get started. Like the video, make sure to hit that like button, it helps out a lot, and comment, subscribe to my channel. So yeah, today's episode we're just continuing playing through the game story and take on the final boss in the game and do all that, so let's do it! Alright, I think we just head straight in, right? Or do we have to like hold on. I think we just gotta press this, right? Yeah, we're done. Alright. You ain't looking too good.
Almost sure.
You probably can't hear that. If you hear that or not. What really doesn't make sense in this story is the fact that first off, the virus kicks in right now. Second off, like, well, how did he get infected? I mean, there's theories on how he got infected. But then there's other characters in Raccoon City too, like Claire and Ada. Like, what about those two? What happened to them, you know? Yeah, this reminds me of that scene from Final Fantasy VII Remake where Cloud's walking down that corridor all dizzy and everything. I don't know what's over there though. I know. Meanwhile,
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is the... Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
Leon. Leon! I need to hurry.
Goes to Leon. Where is he? No, seriously, where is he? Because I don't know where he is. Here? I just with the architect right here. What the hell? Wait. Wait a minute. Am I back? This is back at the place, isn't it? Isn't this, no, this is, no, it can't be back there, no. It just looks like the care center a little bit. No, it's not.
This is finally my chance to do something.
So why did Spencer hand Grace over to Laura or whatever her name is? Alright, Leon's right to here. This is what was over here. Okay. I was wondering what was over there. I'm like, I don't think I'm supposed to go over there.
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left are wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
So, the prodigal daughter returns.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Where's the creator desire? We got release Opus.
You are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Hope. You can cancel it out.
This is it.
Confirm. Watch it not be it.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Still alive?
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
We can't let him have it.
Your ignorance is staggering.
It's a cure. Oh, it's working. Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened?
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Grace.
Grace!
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me, and I will see that it is brought to fruition.
I gotta get some
How many
distance
more
here.
will have to die for that vision?
I gotta reload.
Some sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, lives are nothing!
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
I don't know if this is good or not. Just give me a crit shot, that was the thing. I know what he's doing, dude. I don't like it, though. Move, Leon, move. You can't move. Dude, I need to pause the game. Carry that.
Seems to be reaching your limit.
Oh gosh. You can't hear this, I heard. Crap, I'm out.
I will not let those ideals win. Give it up!
What are you doing now? Dude, you just did that attack. Did he not take damage there or what? Because I feel like I'm hitting him multiple times. Did I pick it up? I don't know if I did. You know what, guy? There we go.
It's over. Good riddance. Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
Earlier in the game, he's part of Nemesis, so yeah. Is that ammo right next to me or what? Yes, it is. Crap, I didn't know where to go there. What's in here? I need to know where I'm shooting though, dude. I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Did you use it? Literally just a reskin of that Resident Evil 3 remake fight with Nemesis. I only got one more. Alright, we need something else here, dude. We gotta tap that. After more or not. Is that it? I think that's it.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Oh yeah.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry! Shit. Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
I guess this is it then.
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Captain Redfield. Chris Redfield. Continue the Redfield bloodline, dude! Nah. I mean, he might have already, I don't know.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
We got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Yeah.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Opus really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Shot her everywhere.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Go rescue. So yeah, I guess Emily's back to life then. Alright. Alright guys, so that was Resident Evil Requiem. Alright, so yeah. Alright, as usual, we always give up our opinions on the game and all that. Okay, first off, I'm gonna say that guy right there is sus, okay? I know I don't like saying that word, sus. But like, that FBI agent, Grace's boss or whatever, like, why the hell did he send her on this mission in the first place? Like, Grace isn't like a agent in the field. She's just like a desktop analyst or whatever the hell they're called. But she just works in the office, you know? She's not like out on the field. Like, what the hell? Why'd you send her to some place like that? I don't get it. I don't get it. But yeah, this game, I think it's a pretty good game. I think my biggest issue with this game, honestly, is the story itself. Like, Resident Evil has always had, like, you know, some games have good storylines, some games do not. It's like kind of like that a lot. Like Resident Evil Village, I had a lot of issues with that story too. This one has so many like questions that I feel like were left unanswered with the game's story. I'm just talking about the story here right now, so yeah. But like with Xeno here, like what the hell? Why do you think Grace was someone special? Like the whole idea of them thinking that Grace is someone special when she really wasn't. It's just kind of weird. Like, I guess she had the password, but like, I don't know, dude. It's really weird. It's really weird. The storyline, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, there were like hints that Grace was a clone and all that, and it's like, no, she's not. She's just a normal person, you know? It's kind of weird that they didn't like go to the clone storyline or whatever. I don't know, dude. There was a lot of issues with this story. Like I enjoyed some of it, but I was like, the story itself, definitely not my favorite Resident Evil story. Like, no way. But, yeah, lots of things. Like, maybe it's the DLC there. It's going to be the DLC for this game. Maybe some of that will answer questions for the game story. I don't know. But, yeah, the main thing about this game that I like, though, is the gameplay. The gameplay is really awesome. Like, Leon's got the more action, like, combat and all that. You know, get more cooler weapons and all that. Grace has some more, like, horror themed sections and everything, like, being stealthy and all that. It's really cool, actually. I do like how Grace gets, like, her inventory is so small too, so like you have to like really plan out like how you like what items you take and all that, which is really cool, honestly. And but with Leon, like, you don't really get like a item box. You know, you have to like basically sell your weapon, which I'm not the biggest fan of that, honestly. I'd rather have him just have an item box, you know? Like, yeah, you can upgrade your inventory and get more spaces, but only one time and that's it. And you pick up some of his stuff as Leon and like, it's like, it fills up, you know? But, yeah, still, I wish Leon had an item box. I think it would have been a little bit more better balanced if that happened, but, yeah, like, you know, I like how Grace would craft stuff with the blood and all that. Like, she could craft more ammo, craft, like, healing items, or craft, like, that thing that can instant kill a zombie, which is really cool. And I like how the idea, like, if you don't kill, like, the instant killer zombie thing, like, they could come back as, like, those, what are those things called? They're not Crimson Head in this game, they're like, what, I forget what they're called. The redhead guys or whatever. I don't know what they're called in this game. I cannot argue. But yeah, Commander, you know, that's Hunk's man. Let's be honest here. But yeah, game was a lot of fun. Like, you know, I really gotta say, I really enjoyed exploring like certain areas in the game. I thought the care center was the best area in the game, honestly. But like, once you left the care center, like you know, to Raccoon City, I felt like it wasn't as cool. You know what I mean? Like, like it's cool. The idea of going back to Raccoon City is cool, but also kind of like with this whole game, it goes against like the original like trilogy storyline. Raccoon City basically being nuked, and in the remake, it's like, oh no, just a big missile wiped out part of Raccoon City, but not all of it. And there's a bunch of zombies still there, so it's like, and that's another issue of the story. It's like, how does that make any sense? Like, I don't really know, dude. I don't really know. It's a really weird. That's why I had issues with the game's story. But, yeah, I think the care center is just honestly the best area in the game, because, like, it gives you both a good sense of, like, fear or grace, like, you know, walking around and, like, going into different areas and all that, and, like, there's, like, some sort of progression that I really like about the care center. And it's, like, definitely the scariest, like, the main areas in the game, I'd say, well, besides the basement, but the basement kind of is connected to the care center, so, yeah. But, yeah, but the thing is, another thing that I had issues with the game was, the fact that, like, the pacing with, like, switching between Leon and Grace just felt all over the place. Like, in the beginning, you pretty much play as Grace for such a long period of time, and then you just barely play as Leon for a few minutes. And, like, once you leave the care center and defeat the girl, then it's, like, the complete opposite. You barely play as Grace at all, and play as Leon pretty much throughout most of the entire other half of the game, you know? So, like, I don't know, I kind of wish there was a better balance here and there, you know what I mean? But, like, yeah, still, the gameplay was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it a lot. I still think the care center is the best area in the game. Raccoon City was cool, I guess, but it's like, I think it would have been better if you went there at night, because I think the atmosphere could have been a little bit better there. And I think, like, I don't know, there needs more enemy variety, you know? Like, I liked how in the care center you had these zombies. They actually had, like, memories of their past human selves, you know? Like, some people would, like, be like, you know, the chef would be, like, trying to prepare food, like, next, gotta prepare the food and all that. It's like, it's kind of cool that they gave zombies personalities there. But then you go to Raccoon City, and, like, the zombies are literally just the most generic-looking zombies ever imaginable. Like, come on, man. Like, they went downhill. Like, yeah, some zombies had, like, wielded chainsaws and all that, but, like, I don't know. The zombies in the care center were definitely way better. But, yeah, the arc area wasn't bad. Like, I thought it was decent, but probably my least favorite area in the game. I did think it was cool at this strat that someone found online that I did use in the last episode, where you can basically, like, kill all the lickers in a line and all that. That was pretty cool, actually. But, yeah, I just think Raccoon City and, like, could have been a better area overall. Really, like, dude, like, again, make it happen at night and just add more enemy variety. You know, they had no lickers in Raccoon City. They had, like, no hunters or something. They could have all this other stuff, but they didn't. And it's just so weird, the fact that there's still, like, zombies in Raccoon City, dude. Especially that one cop zombie. It's like, nah, he should have been dead, man. He should have been dead, but whatever, dude. But, yeah, the gameplay was a lot of fun. I did enjoy it. Like I said, like, the controls are really good. Like, this game has some of the best controls for a Resident Evil game, for sure. I wish Grace got more weapons, though. Like, she only had, like, she gets one, like, normal pistol, and there's another pistol you can get that I didn't actually end up getting because, like, when I played through that part of the game, I was just trying to be stealthy and didn't really think about going to... It was in the room with the singing zombie, the first singing zombie. Like, if you went to the left or something, like, you can pick up another, like, pistol of some kind. But again, it's just a pistol. It's just, like, the same weapon you pretty much already have. I think it's a little bit more powerful, but still, they could have gave her, like, a shotgun or something else. I don't know. Leon definitely had a lot more inventory and all that, but, yeah, Grace had the advantage of having an item box, though. But, yeah, and there's a whole, like, upgrade system and, like, you know, selling weapons and all that crap. You know, buying stuff. It's like, I prefer having a merchant, honestly, but, like, I don't think the system's bad, but I think the upgrading system is kind of more annoying. I think it was a lot more easy to handle in Resident Evil 4 Remake, where it's like, oh, you can just, like, you know, upgrade your you know, power to your shotgun or whatever. It's like, I think I prefer it that way, honestly, compared to this game's way. But whatever, dude. It's still nice that you can upgrade your weapons, which is nice. But, yeah, level design is really good. The music, pretty good. Resident Evil is not really, like, super keen on music. There's, like, some parts that have good music, like Spencer Mansion, some of the safe rooms have good music, and Resident Evil 7 I've never had, like, Go Tell Aunt Rhody or whatever. It's a pretty good song. But yeah, the music here is pretty good for what it's worth. But yeah, I think one is, I really like how they had, like, with Grace's sections, they had a lot more emphasis on horror, which I do like. I do think they had a really good balance of, like, horror and action in this game. And yeah, I think the Grace parts with you know, you running away from the girl were pretty cool. Definitely stressful, especially in the basement area. Like, the first area is kind of just a tutorial with the girl and all that, you know, like, this is how she works and all that. But then you got the basement. I think the basement is way better, honestly, you know, against the girl. Definitely more stressful putting in the lights and all that, dude. It's pretty cool, honestly. The girl was a great stalker enemy. I think she was scarier than Mr. X, but I don't think her AI was as good, because there are parts where she's kind of staged to happen. Mr. X, like, and Mr. X had a few stage parts too, but, like, not as much, I guess you could say, as the girl did. But still, the girl was definitely terrifying. Like, I think she was definitely scarier than Lady D, that's for sure. Alright, but yeah, overall, I'd probably give this game like a 8 out of 10, I'd say. Had issues with the story and all that. It's definitely not my favorite Resident Evil, but still.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
What's with that corny ass smile they're making? Like, why is Grace making that meme smile face? You know, like, I forget that guy's name.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
DLC, Hope and Requiem, yeah. Alright. I mean, rookie agent, I guess. Yeah, I play on casual, yeah. Alright, unlock Insanity Mode, available when starting a new game. I might try that out. I heard Insanity Mode was really fun, actually. Behind the scenes video, greatest report, special content models, concept art, Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Happy Light, How You Snap Her, Hope and Requiem, Falling Challenge has been complete. Okay, rookie agent, okay. Very nice. I don't know what that ending cutscene is hinting towards, but yeah. Dude, I saw that freaking FBI agent in that ending cutscene. I'm like, ah, motherfucker. Like, come on, man. Seriously, look at those smiles. They're as corny as that. There's that meme of that one guy that's like, I think he's called Hide the Pain Howard or something like that. The guy who's like, you know, he's like holding a coffee mug, just making that kind of face, and all, he's like bald and all that. That's what that reminds me of, okay? But yeah, look at those corny ass smiles. I'm just saying, dude, okay? I'm just saying, but yeah, with her boss, man, at the end, I'm just like, dude, I still don't understand why he would send her there. There's theories that say that boss of hers from the FBI is like working with like Victor and all that. It's just a theory. It's never been confirmed, but yeah. But yeah, guys, this is gonna do it for Resident Evil Requiem. So overall, pretty good game. I would not say it's my favorite Resident Evil game though. I think it's a good game. There's a lot of things really well, but I had issues with the story, and that's my main thing. Is just the story really wasn't the best, honestly. But yeah, I don't think it's as good as Resident Evil 2 or 4. So yeah, like I don't even think it's really as good as the original Resident Evil or 7 as well. I don't know. Maybe it's like the 6th best Resident Evil. I don't know, dude. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna go and end things out for now. So we'll like play the DLC in the future. I don't know. It depends on what kind of DLC it is. Like, if it's like a whole nother story mode, maybe. But we'll see. I don't know. It depends on when it released and what it's like. But yeah, we're gonna go and end things out for now, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. If you hit the like button and comment, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.